Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a book that I'm promoting here. It is free on earthhealingnetwork.com. I'm the author Swati Prakash, a tarot reader, a Wiccan healer who's a spiritual expert. And it's my firm belief that we must live in ways that don't harm anyone because love, kindness, unity, that is exactly what the energy of the goddess is, the higher self is, or you call it God. So let us understand what is it that the devil has to say against this concept that we must be kind, compassionate people, and therefore naturally we have to be vegan. And before I take the argument for the day from the 150 arguments mentioned here, let me take a lovely little card out of my oracle deck of animal spirits. Oh, what a lovely cute card. Cat spirit. Claim your independence. Well, this beautiful animal is a common image of a familiar of a witch. I had cats too. As a witch, a cat spirit symbolizes independence because she doesn't need your attention that much. She can be bold and wander off on her own and come back on her own. You don't have to leash this spirit. So think about yourself. Are you independent enough? Are you highly dependent on toxic relationships, toxic people? Are you highly dependent on toxic food products? You have a relationship with food that is toxic. You're having animal products that are toxic. They are like poison to you. You are not a lion or a cat. You're not a carnivore. Your internal system is just not designed for it. You are from monkeys, apes. You are human. So what are you doing and where did you learn to be so dependent on toxic things from the matrix and to be so dependent in society in these false relationships that you justify your odd and unusual behavior just because it's learned by others, from others, it's given to you by the matrix. So let us see if there is an argument we can debunk now with this spiritual guidance in mind. I have argument number 133. It's so symbolic because I picked up this page at random, as I normally do in this series of videos. Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is my playlist on Earth Healing Network, at Earth Healing Network YouTube handle. Please subscribe and follow and share widely. Animal products are routinely present in every aspect of life. Look at movies, look at stories. People are eating animal products, so you can't change anyone. You're fools if you're vegan thinking that you can change people. Society is not going to change. And that's an argument that has been an actual argument given to me. I'm sure you've heard it too, because you do see all these movies now. Recently, I saw movies. I love Harry Potter. And then I see them eating animal legs and using dragon's blood as a flesh of a dragon. No, that's not what dragon's blood is. I had a Wiccan store called Magic in Mumbai. I sold dragon's blood. Yes, it is not the blood of an animal or a dragon. It is a tree resin, a plant-based product, because the tree sap is red color. Now, we all know that dairy, however, is not a plant-based product. Still, you call it vegetarian. It is same as beef because it is caused by bereavement. Infanticide ultimately leads to the slaughter of the poor cow. And even before the victim mother is slaughtered, her babies, if male, are slaughtered. Yet you will see everybody having milk. It will be advertised. Hollywood is also an advertiser in a way because it's funded by various companies. Your TV commercials are funded, your media is funded, newspapers are funded, television channels are funded by the dairy and meat lobbies. They're not going to tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Hollywood. Charlie's Angels I saw. There was a dialogue about how we should be meditative and shamanic things, and then they're giving cheese to people and they're wearing fur. So it's completely contrary to logic. It's just superficial, fake glamour, fake narcissism they're promoting. They don't even know what is spiritual. They're constantly promoting fur in the Witches of Oz movie that I saw. Sister Act, they're promoting animal meat, and they're going to a church and they're shooting that, people are singing hymns to God and love and everything. It is so hypocritical. And yeah, on seeing this, I feel that I shouldn't be watching anything in television at all. It's so senseless. Is this what human life is all about? That this is what they're showing in media? They're programming you and me since childhood to become stupid, senseless memes. We're just imitating and aping whatever we see, especially aping the West. Even in India now, they have a lot of aping of dairy products and dairy commercials. They just copy and imitate whatever they see. So it's wrong. What's going on? Abusing others just because they have a different face, a different body, a different DNA. It's because they're animals of other species, even though they are just like us or even better than us. Yes, those animals could be better beings than human beings because we are destroying the planet, destroying the environment. So if you go to earthhealingnetwork.com, you will see information about animal agriculture destroying the planet. There are lots of articles there, destroying human health. Lots of articles that I have researched, so many scientific reports, and put them all together. What is going on? Big time businesses and investors are fooling us left, right, and center. Religions are fooling you and me constantly. They're promoting these things commercially. So yeah, just don't imitate the media. Don't believe that newspapers and celebrities and politicians are going to tell you the truth. They're going to show you the right ways of living. They are not supposed to be your role models, are not supposed to worship them like idols. Have your own brain and your own good sense. See what you're doing to your own body by having animal products such as dairy, eggs, cheese, animal meats, chicken. What are you doing to yourself? You're having 40 to 50% more risk of heart disease. My own father died of so many heart attacks because he was constantly after eating chicken and dairy. What are you doing to yourself having beef and cows? Don't you know the risks of cancer, prostate cancer? Why are you having dairy? Don't you know it causes breast cancer? Kidneys, lungs, all are affected by cancers. So many people are dying of cancers every year and suffering even more than, dying. Yes, it's worse to live with such conditions. So just think about what are you doing to yourself, to your children, to your family members. What are you doing to the planet? You are causing devastation. Do you know that millions of trees are cut daily to make space to breed and keep and kill these poor animals year after year? Yeah, your eyes should be wide in fear, knowing that so many trees are being cut. Don't you have any moral duty to stop this now and to go vegan? Because the politicians won't teach you this, the celebrities won't teach you this, the dancers and singers that you see, pop stars, won't teach you this. The Bollywood and Hollywood actors may or may not teach you the truth at their convenience. You have to wake up from the senseless sleep you are in. So I hope this inspires you to get up, consider your actions and how they're impacting the planet, how they're impacting these poor animals who don't deserve to be killed, and your health, and be vegan because you are frugivore from apes. Your diet can only and only be vegan and nothing else. Your lifestyle can only and only be vegan. That's the way you are. You cannot deny it. Know yourself.